Peace. Welcome in. So I am coming on for readings only, by donation only. I'm going to do some dishes while I wait. Sorry if you hear me hawking a lug. I have such bad allergies. It's horrible. But hi, many blessings. How are you? Buenos noches. Y check the beginning if you're just coming in. So again, if you are just coming in, just check the beginning. I'm on for readings by donation only, and I am doing my dishes. So yeah, I didn't put it in the title, but tonight I'm by donation for readings, and I'm doing dishes. Break the silence with the petal? Which one are you talking about, sweetie? You break it. It is Justin Powers. But yeah. Hello everybody, how are you? Why freaking out there, Nerleman? My hands are wet, so you can do whatever you want, really. Just exposing your own problem there, man. Man. Hey, Flame. How are you, Flame? Justin Powers, I appreciate you receiving that, feeling that. Sometimes on the internet, people are like, what's going on? It's like, it's a vibe that people don't always pick up on. Hey, Flame, Jeffrey, Zizzle Dog. Cooning. Finishing my dishes. G overstimulate. Okay, the messages are not really making sense, y'all. Very cool, Jeffrey. No idea what that is, Sam. Yes, leaked files. I'm good. How are you? Hi, West. R.I.P. Bosnia. So I'm guessing something happened with Bosnia. Opinion on Bosnian steam locomotives. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But anyway, I'm gonna get rid of anything that's just not making any sense to me. Well, that's good, Aiden. Isn't somebody an auntie? I mean, I don't know. What would you say, Flame? And West Coast? Hi, Ale. Ale. Isn't that something that somebody calls somebody, like designated by the person saying it? Hi, hi, Craig. Oh my gosh, Craig. Okay, I was gonna email you. I got a new phone and I lost your number. I looked like recently. I was like, I think that Craig is in my phone still, and you're not. So if you're here, text me or I'll just email you. But I hope you're so well, Craig. It's good to see you. Many blessings. I'm doing some dishes, popping on here. Checking out the channel, seeing what is here, and offering readings. But it's good to see you. Working late, I hear you. It's been busy, busy, busy. Craig, I appreciate you. Yeah, you know, I stand up. I'm not doing it right now because I'm talking to you, but I stand up. Craig is a friend, neighbor, and somebody who I have done readings or healings for. But yeah, it's so much of it is trolls, Craig. If you're still here, so much of it is trolls. It's wild. But yeah, send me a text or I'll email you because I don't have your number anymore. Yes. I didn't put it in my caption today, but flame. Okay. I'm just catching up with the chat. Compton California? Okay, Craig is not a troll. See, Craig, this is the internet. This is, you don't want to be here. Don't worry, I block him out. Yeah, so respect in the chat. Keep it light, keep it positive, keep it real. Be respectful or you'll be timed out. Craig, it's so good to see you. I will try to send you an email very soon. I lost your number, but otherwise, have an amazing time. I hope that things are going well, and I hope that the street is well, the town is well, and work is going well. Exciting changes in life. Have a good night. No, I'm good, Frosted. Jeffrey, I have tattoos. Go ahead and like it, Flame. It's not a dating site. Keep it respectful. Those also get blocked. Hi, Kosai. Okay, I'm going back to my dishes. All right. All right. Sounds good. But yeah, many blessings, Jeffrey. So anyways, I'm gonna do my dishes. If anybody wants a reading or healing, let me know. No, I'm actually gonna time all of you out for 24 hours. Hi, Jeremy. How are you? Nice to see you, Jeremy. Just dealing with some troll situation. Hi. Okay. Yep. All right. Many blessings. All the love. It was very meditative in here. And yeah, if anybody does want one, just leave it in the comment. A healing or chat room. I do readings and I do my life coaching and I just come on and hang as well, Jeremy. Is that a question, Chop? I don't say my personal information, but that would be dope, Flame. I'm good, Mughal. How are you? Appreciate you being here. It's funny that bots come on with multiple accounts. And somebody just said, Karen is blocking. Yes, I will block any troll that comes in my account. Any comment that is not respectful, I'm just blocking you. I will block you. I will time you out from the channel or hide you forever from the channel. Just so you know. 5 people just left. I'm good. I'm glad to see it. so we don't have to go through this, okay? Real people can come on in. But no, it's like healings, reading energy or cards. I practice spiritual discernment. I work with Christ, fairies. I'm a life coach, so it's assisting. Otherwise, just hanging. Hi, Joshy. You guys are such assholes. Just so you know, you're like the problem with the world. It's good to see it. Just flat on the screen. I tell you, you give it to me, I'll give it to you, babe. Don't want nothing, don't start something. So everybody knows the rules of the channel. Y'all are toxic beyond belief. Besides the real people there. The few that just watch and are in disbelief with the behavior. Hello. Whose channel? Constructor? You talking about me? I've never talked about such things. This is somebody just spreading hate. I've literally never talked about that. I'd love to, though. I could, but I don't, because I'm a little bit more grown than to just speak about hating males. That's somebody trying to dispel hate upon me on my channel and making it seem like something else is happening. Thanks for saying it, Jeremy. Y'all are trash. You want to hear 100%? The trolls, the people, we can all feel your vibe. Any real person, any real human being, and you're trash. Like, sorry about this. I look like trash. You act like trash. Your personality, whatever you've got going on. But yeah, I'm just going to say that. I'm not cooking. I'm doing my dishes. I'm trying to finish them, but I have to continuously come to my phone to block these people out of the chat. Let me see if my moderator is available. I'm not triggered. I have fire. And I wouldn't test it. This is my channel. Hey. No. You guys don't know what respect is? That's okay. You don't have to be here. You really don't. You really don't. I don't need you here. I'd actually really like for you to leave. Hi, Footgraves. How are you? Thanks, Marcus. David from Australia. How's it going in Australia? My friend is there. Hi, Ant-Man. Okay. Cool. So yeah, any of the like cool, your first comment said that, and now you go on a different account. This is what I mean. Okay. Cool, I asked that question. You didn't answer. I'm getting rid of trolls and anything that seems suspect. Maybe freedom. We'll see. You hopped on another account, but you're welcome to be here and be peaceful, and I will keep you here. I seen this girl. She has big honkers. Trash person. RM22. I don't think this person meant anything, Freedom. Thanks so much for helping, my love. Hi, Lincoln. Sorry, I'm having to deal with this. Hi, Hayden Alexander. Hey, Diva. That's where I'm at right now. Didn't want to be. I'm going to have to get off of this. You wonder why a woman has to get fierce. Don't put her in that position. Since that's the vibe, is like women haters coming on. I'll just put that out there. Gansito, I could do a reading for you. It's by donation only. Doing my dishes. If anybody wants a reading, they can comment it. Yeah, Jeremy, you haven't had a reason. I'm not a mean person. I'm a very, very kind person. You are catching me on a bad moment here. It's already been such a day, too, that absolutely not. But I'm always, no. I get rid of every troll until people understand what the vibe is. I like books. Yes, Marquez. Hi, Stefan. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna finish some of these dishes at some point here. Some people you click with, some people you don't right away. Esa bien, Gancito. Yeah, cinco dolores para, let's read. I don't know. You can make sense of it. Many blessings, all the love. Buenas noches. Stefan, how are you? Velcro, I'm doing well. It's been a day though. I was on like 1-800 numbers. It was horrible. It was a horrible day. I did too much. Like I called them when I was taking a nice, lovely walk. Not the time. I crossed my own boundaries and it wasn't a good day. And now certain people are on here and it's just a really good place for me to put my energy from today. So Jeremy, I do. I have quite a bit of knowledge from my own experience and then wisdom and teachings. So knowledge. But I'm not, nobody knows it all. Thanks, Hayden. I appreciate that, hun. Feel that like why people gotta push you, like let me be nice and Lincoln, literally. Like, it's like you don't want anything, like don't start anything kind of thing. Like, I'm not a pushover. If you push me, I will push back. Like, if I have to. If I can just dodge it, sure, sometimes I do. But if it's somebody blowing up my chat. No, I'll get rid of you and I'll say what's up if I want. No. No. I do not hold my tongue if I don't need to. It's okay to say the truth. Good morning, Alex. I'm doing well. Like my grandma is so nice. That's beautiful. Yes, many blessings to everybody. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Lava. All good, Freedom. Yeah, I think that my mod timed it out, but it's all good. It's all good. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you. But yeah, that sounded really gnarly. I don't know if that's real or not. Is that real, do you think, Freedom Lover? I appreciate you making that clear, too. I couldn't imagine that, but yeah, probably not. Probably not real. Maybe this isn't even real. I meant your channel, not what I'm doing. Very cool, Gansito. That's right, hyperdrive. That is right. I don't even care about any of this. I've been through so much in my life. Like, this is nothing. I actually sometimes enjoy having a healthy place to put my boundary setting spirit. It's pretty nice. Like, if anyone deserved it. I refuse to live in a world where we just accept bullshit all the time and mean people all the time, especially on the internet. I'm somebody where when I'm in lives, I will see a mean chat, especially like things I can't tolerate, like sexism for sure, but like racism as well. I just gotten used to it, I guess, which is really fucked up in my opinion on the internet. But when I first was on YouTube all the time on lives, like women comments, I've been there, done that so much, and it's also a sore spot, but like comments like that, it's like, no. Just no, like it's just like it's like a mental illness to me, and it's something that's really wrong. And I think that public embarrassment for some people is the only way that they learn. So I come for people in chats. Personally, if you're being an asshole, I just have always done that in my life, in my real life. And if you're doing something that you wouldn't do in person, that's also such cowardly moments. Yeah, it doesn't even matter if that's even sicker. That's sadistic and like sociopathic, Marquez. If people do it out of boredom, it's really sad. Maybe find some pleasure in your life and like don't bring your like cold, dead heart over here. Sorry, you're talking to a healer. Absolutely not. I don't care. I don't need that on my channel. And I'm not bringing other people here to experience that. So I will get rid of it for them. I am mama. I will protect this shit. It's just what's going to happen. Dope, Freedom. Hi, Oil. Energy harvesting. What do you mean, Jeremy? In what way? Like spiritually or the earth? Or what do you mean? Aliens? Humans? What do you mean? Let me know. Freedom lover, yes. Greetings. Hi. Okay. Okay. Hey, Nord. Appreciate that. Sorry to get so close. Yeah, I will clear all of that energy. You can, it's like people just flood in from that vibe. Freedom. No, I will just clear it right away. That's nice to hear, Justin. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, I've just learned that's the one thing that, like, yeah, has been a very difficult thing as a woman, and I've learned it just says a lot about other people, and like steer clear. This channel is not about feet. And soliciting anybody to even think about that, especially as a woman, if they're not already soliciting it, is, I think, crossing a boundary. I thought so, Hyper. Soka. Dope Marquez. Hi, Lanny. Hi, KYL. No, Hitler. It's because it's within their culture. They practice their schoolwork much more than Americans. It's like right when you mention a sexist vibe, there's a sexist comment. That's also an AI bot thing, which is why I think that the AI tech is truly corrupt. So we can all see it. I'm glad everybody else can see it. If you are just talking about something on your chat and then somebody comes in, random new name talking about it, that's AI listening. Sending someone that's real or sending a bot. Hello, G. Don't keep on saying it unless you want to be timed out. It's up to you. I never give personal information. Take a chill pill in your life. Take some breaths, y'all, and feel all of the energy. You need some time. Take 5 breaths. Michael, you are included within that. Okay? My trust is already within the Savior. You are not doing Jesus' work going on people's channels to say it. Jesus never would have done that. It's not the right way as a Christian, I believe. So you're coming on another Christian's channel and you're telling me what to do. And as a non-Christian, that's upsetting. As a Christian, that's also upsetting. Because it's not right to tell other people how to live their life. That's not what Jesus did. Are you one of the fake apostles, or not fake apostles? Are you one of the fake people around him that were greedy and jealous, that misused his words? Or are you him? I'm him. I walked his path. The way, the life, right? So he would have never told other people to do whatever. He would just love them as they were and live his life, and they would follow. Because that's what love does. So, yeah, I'm just saying, people who go around literally spewing religious dogma and bigotry is also not the vibe. Just saying, if that's what you're doing. Jesus Christ paid the fine of the people who murdered him. That's cool, Matthew. Matthean, you can log off. This is my healing channel as a spiritual life coach. I'm letting you know what I think is right, actually. But you're welcome to think whatever you want. Hi, Pax. Hi, Freedom. Hi, Ta. You most definitely don't need religion at all. You really just need your heart. You don't even really need spirituality, quote unquote. You just need your heart. That's where your spirit is. That's what Jesus had. He was a kind person. And I believe that his story was completely misconstrued. And I don't believe in any of the way that people celebrate him to be right or any of that. And I'm tired of acting like it's all good. It's not all good. If he was a good guy, it's actually really fucked up. I would be pretty bummed. There's a lot of karma that America has. That's for sure. Originating with the Native Americans. I think that's what we're going through, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't really realize that. I always knew that they would come, but I bet that's what's happening. Yeah, make homage to where you live, your land. It's not yours, never was, not anyone's. No, people are just spewing nonsense on the internet. It's not even worth looking at. So I'll just talk. Y'all can. If I see something worth looking at. Yeah, Jeremy, that's for sure. You sound like you're an empath. And if you are the type of person that thinks all that stuff is lame, just like log off. Just save yourself and me the time. But an empath is just somebody who feels energy. It's really not the best thing. It's better to be compassionate, where you feel love for other people. But to feel what they go through isn't something I would wish upon anybody. We all have it on some level. Our gut, our GI system actually has mirror neurons that have receptors that can pick up on electromagnetic fields and electromagnetic impulses from other human beings or animals, or like things that have like an infrared. You know how they have those detectors? It has to do with heat and electricity. So we have these sensory systems. I know probably nobody's explained it that easily, but that's what you get when you talk with somebody who has it and has for a while. How to figure it out, what the hell is happening. So yeah, we all have that. We all have that. I actually need to like turn mine down. But it's just there for you to be guided and to understand where the energy comes from. That's about it. Why my mood just instantly sunk when I got on the internet and faced trolls. That has nothing to do with me. I was feeling pretty good when I logged on here. You can check the beginning of the video. So, yeah. But yeah, religion means you practice something like on a ritualistic basis that you create rules and patterns around, and sometimes it breeds a black and white perspective of good and bad because it's religious. Anytime something is religious, like when a baseball player religiously taps his cleats, that's becoming, or ritualistically, that's like a religion at that point. He has faith within this thing working so much that he does it and believes in it. And if he doesn't do it, then it's going to create a problem. So that's why religion in general, as a word, isn't the best word. It's a little bit rigid like that. But a structured faith system, yeah, that's not a bad thing. I pray every morning. I light nice smells. I have good spiritual hygiene and things like that I do that are important to me. I've never ever been a part of a group or mob mentality, just like Jesus Christ. He did not. He was a single person, a leader. So if you follow any path like that, you're probably more like walking with Christ, while the rest of the people, most of them in the church, are talking about the guy as their celebrity, essentially, that you embody. So good for you if you're an actually like loving empath person that doesn't super vibe with the church. It's not a bad sign, at least from Jesus that I communicate with. It's not a bad sign. And be careful too, because a lot of people, I think, that are in the church are connecting with other spirits that are not Jesus. Just going to be honest with you. Probably wouldn't think it would be there, but there's no reason why it wouldn't be there. There's no reason why negative energy wouldn't be also within the church. It clearly is. Or else priests wouldn't be pedophiles as well. So yeah. Kind of gnarly. Like, because I'm probably talking to some people that are of faith. Well, good luck. Like, of the religion, if you go to church and you believe that gays shouldn't be loved, and you believe that people that don't follow your religion don't know Christ, you have no idea if somebody knows Christ. You have no idea. That's my point. You are not above everybody. So a lot of it is a load of nonsense, but a lot of it is true. A lot of it is true. He was a man. He was an empath. He was a lover. He was a healer. He loved all people. Said, do not harm my anointed. Do not touch my meek. That's talking about people with gifts. The chosen, that's talking about people with gifts like me. And yet y'all come on here and you try to act like I'm not with Jesus. It cracks me up. He and I are both laughing at you. You get afraid of candles. You get afraid of me walking in the dark. It does not remind me of somebody walking in faith. No, you can prove. You can prove that it's true to you. If it sounds true to you, then it's true to you. The Lord proves himself. But all the love, all the blessings to all of you. I just wish for a turning and better moment for the community of Christ. He was a beautiful man. Still is. I'm gonna smoke. 25 minutes later. Finally got my dishes done. Yeah, I've been saved and born again. I think I'm going through a born again, actually, like physically though, currently. And I might get baptized as an adult. But I need to look into that ritual more and make sure that I approve and that Christ approves, to be honest. Because he's taken me to the ocean before. I've done baptisms before. I've had witnesses, the whole thing. Which feels very different and very pure, by the way. If you do it like on your own, it's a trip. So the hands of which bestow that blessing upon me of being blessed by the blood of Christ would have to be some pretty pure hands. Otherwise, I'm good. I've done it myself. I'm solid. I trust my energy. Negative is in the eye of the beholder. Some of them like it. That's so true, Matthias. I totally agree with that. Negative is in the eye of the beholder, and by judgment, typically, by not knowing. Judgment always comes from the lack of experience. Just take that. Think about it. And you just take it. Just take that piece of knowledge with you. And anytime you face that in your life, be like, they don't know. They just don't know, right? Forgive them for they do not know. That's why we're forgiven, is because he forgave them, but we're not forgiven. He was talking about the people at the crowd, and he meant for everybody. Everybody deserves to feel loved and to have grace, right? But I'm gonna say, from my experience, like, he was speaking for the people. He was blessing them. He was hoping. But, like, if you're meant to have to forgive yourself, then that's what you're meant for. If you're meant to, like, have to go through that process where you let go of your own demons and you're not just miraculous one day, like, feeling great about your life, you're gonna have to do that. Like, repent and all that. Shame. Shame is a unnatural emotion. It's something that is not natural, human. It's the heaviest vibration. It can dim your light. Lucifer just fell more into darkness, right? Fallen angel. I think there's benefits to learn from every aspect of life, personally. Deep down, I know myself, Elmac. I'm a high priestess. I walk the path. It stands for know thyself. The only reason why I can give any of this information is from my personal experience at 30. You think I don't know myself because of my age? Maybe that's because of your judgment. You don't know me. Everything that I say is what I believe to be true from my experience. I didn't talk until I was 2. Typically only geniuses do that. I practiced in my room. I'm saying this to say that I say what I say when I know it's true. I don't just say it. Yeah, exactly. Lucifer wanted to not have love. He wanted to bring down the destruction, which is also a part of God. That happens, but we don't want to go that way. That is true, Marquez. There's only one baptism. Yeah, So I think that I'm good then. I mean, I was just thinking of having it done like by a priest. No, I think more like Jesus did probably, because he brought us to love from God's wrath. Girl, the daemon. Jeremy, I don't know if I saw your comment. I'm gonna have to look. What did you say? I'll look back. No, I'm just mentioning that because it was mentioned Almac. Don't judge me. You don't know shit. I practiced many other things before I studied Jesus. Buddhism, paganism, I know all the laws of the universe, quantum healing, life coaching, gut health, anti-inflammatory, been through the health industry very intensely, psychology, mental health, spiritual well-being, yoga, babe, Buddhism, meditation, neuroscience. You trust me, you don't want to play. There's too much knowledge. That's why I'm on here, to get rid of it. Beautiful John. The morning star. Well, that's Jesus, right? Interesting, Argilla. Well, I just know it from my own experience, but I don't know if there's some kind of certification you get from being saved. Jeremy, Venus, or the Sun. Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll up. Very cool, John. Exactly. Everybody's journey is different, but we're all leading towards heaven, which is the interesting part. Do I eat? Yes. I just had dinner like an hour ago. Yeah, the darkness teaches a lot. It's the empty space that holds all together. Hey, Polly. Factual proof. Just my own experience with Jesus. Personally. Yeah, I just believe that he was a person that was alive. I don't believe that the books are 100% right. I believe Mary Magdalene was his partner. I believe differently, but I believe that it was true. The reason why is because I've been through similar experiences. I've had crucifixions and witch hunts. So I get it. And I believe that people can heal instantly. I've seen it. So yeah, I believe it. When you're a healer, you get it. Almac, I'm kind of tired. You're going to take a break. You can come back respectful. Hopefully I've given you enough proof, but I don't need to prove anything to you. You don't need to come on my channel hating. Okay, cool. What, guys? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm going back to the bottom. Prodigal, don't flood it though. Yeah, I have ears. Yeah, I believe in God. I think that Christ was a child of God like all of us, but was more gifted than myself. I believe in that. I believe in very magical things. That's not the craziest thing I believe in. So, A D, yeah, I don't know. I mean, people can believe what they want to believe. It's totally up to them. Saludos. Buenas noches. Hey, Jace. Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own right to their opinion. Everybody has an opinion, but like, don't ask me for mine, and then I give it, and then you give me shit for it. Why do people even come on like a channel for that? I don't do that. I'm sure there are many. That's what I mean, I believe that there have been many enlightened people. I just believe that Christ was the one of like the empath of the heart, which is why he's remembered with like the heart around him and the halo, because he was connected straight to God and in his heart. So he was a lover. So he's a shit, dude. He's a fucking shit. For real. I love him. But yeah, Kali Ma, the destroyer of all evil. I mean, Shakti, all of the gods and goddesses, and then Greek. I'm so past Greek. Greek is so fucking weird. Zorro. I am fake as fuck if I don't know about Zorro. Okay. Again, timeout. 24 hours. You mean like the Latin thing? And if it's beyond that, does not make me fake as fuck. Y'all are rude as hell. So, I'm not even gonna send love to you. I'm gonna keep it for myself. Again, here for readings, healings. If anybody would like any of that. Yeah, it was a murder with Christ. There was a white stag killed in Europe like 6 years ago. And it was a symbol of murdering an innocent like Christ. Because a white stag is a symbol of Christ. And it was a white stag. A symbol of miracles. So it happens. It's a lesson for us all to not be assholes and judgmental and rude and try to tear somebody down. But anyway, yeah, so be a lover. Be a lover. I'm gonna take out this trash. Then I'm probably gonna get off of here. I've been on for long enough. more examples of it. I think we'll just leave your comment up, Frodo, so we can all see you. I think that I'll report you. Yeah, enjoy that reporting with YouTube. And enjoy your misery. De que parte. Where am I? I don't say personal information. Yeah. I don't say any personal information, Diego. I'm gonna take the trash out. I'll be back. If you want a reading, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna get off. Y'all enjoy your night. Thanks, Polly. Appreciate you being here. It's been chaos in this chat. It's like the whole thing. Is that like what happens when people start their channel? Michael Knight, I also want to hide him. He's always saying this shit. Hey, Dragon Ball Z, how are you? I will be right back. Sweet pie. Double tap if you'd like, everybody. Support if you don't want a reading. Yeah, it's just gnarly. It's like blown up the whole chat. Like it's been like the whole time. I'm trying to maintain it, you know? But it's like I can't even look away for a second. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some tea. I also timed out that person that was asking to be a mod all the time, Polly. I'm not gonna say. got the chills. Turn the heat off. 421 likes in the chat. Wow. What a day. I need to pick up my car tomorrow. I feel like whenever my hair is like that, it looks very elven. Nope. 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 Yeah, Morning Star is like the name that they called Lucifer, right? I saw that from the show Lucifer. This is what I mean. I didn't study the book. I just learned from my life. I have no idea. I think I got rid of them. But yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna get going. Polly, have a good night. Yeah, I wasn't too sure. I was like, isn't that Jesus? Jesus is the star of Bethlehem. There's a star in the sky. Yeah, but I remember Morning Star was called for Satan. I said that so weird, but I mean like I'd never use that word. Lucifer, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely believe in an anti-energy. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they turned, because I was like, isn't that Jesus? Yeah. You should be able to pick up on the vibe. Justin, appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. I'm sorry you had to experience that as well. That's the main thing I feel bad about, is everybody else. Zoe! Well, thanks, Zoe. Fault plans. Hey. Yeah. People are like oddly very like religious, or relentless, not religious, in wanting to cause chaos. Hey, West Coast, how's it going? Hmm. I'm gonna have to figure out how to call the phone people again. You were yawning as well. Like mob mentality. Yeah, that's why I don't find myself in a group in life. I've been blessed with that. Chris. Yeah, I don't know, but that's what the mob mentality is. It's studied in psychology. Well, it's not a dating channel and I don't give personal information, but if you're interested in that answer for other reasons. That's funny, Steve. Stevie? Stevie. My eyes got really like weird because I was looking near the light. Hey, mama, mambo Italiano. Last night I was on somebody was also Italian and from the same place from Italy that my family's from. And so we were talking and we were like, yeah, our families probably know each other. Because there, it's kind of like that. It's like actually like that. People think it's like that. It's actually like that. Like, my mom got married in Italy. And when she went there, she found people who had her last name. And they were part of a village. And they took her in and called her family. The families are long term there. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yep, Polly. Very true, Travis. I don't know what that means, though. That seems either way. Hey, mambo, mambo Italiano. I think I'm gonna have some banana with some honey and some almond butter. Meep. No, I just don't know what you mean, Travis. What are you saying? That's what I mean. I don't know if it's talking about me, like small packages. I'm a small person. I don't know if he's talking about that being a bad thing. I don't know if he's talking about, I don't know what he's talking about. So, Travis, what I was saying is I just don't understand your comment. That could go either way. I don't know what it means. Yeah, it's either, like, is that talking about my attitude? What you talking about? But anywho, hi Dylan. I hope everybody's doing well. All the love, blessings. Happy Wednesday. So gross. I don't know what you mean, Dylan. My allergies plus smoking, it's not solid. What? maybe you did. Travis, come through. Oh, babe. You wish it was a wig. Clearly. It's my real hair, honey. Lil. Hilo. Me amo. That's okay, Dylan. What did you say? Did I time you up? How do I view consciousness, Meep? I don't even know how to answer that. It's the plethora of wisdom, information, innate life experience, life force, creation. It's like God. It's like God. That's what I would say. Thanks, Lil. SM. Hello, SM. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get some. But I don't remember what you had said then. I don't mind talking about politics if someone's like spamming the chat about something. I've been pretty good about just deleting people who are affecting the chat in a negative way. I don't really remember what you had said. Yes, we do have to pray every day. SM, no, do what you feel you need to do. Don't do anything that I'm influencing with smoking if you don't want to. Okay, Dylan, I don't remember what you had said, but it's all good. I mean, I'm here to talk about political things. Oh. Yeah, you kept on saying something about Bosnia. I don't know what happened. If something happened. Okay. Trying to pass? Pass what? English, babe. Only English. That's all I can understand. A little bit of Spanish, but this is like not... What language are you speaking? Was that Mon Kiki Estratur? Is that Russian? French? It's French. I just was thinking that. Polly studied French. Well, cool. Let me know if it's something bad, Polly. Thanks for being here, Stevie. Oui. Oui. Oui, oui. Polly, what's doom scrolling? Jeremy, I think that was like an hour ago probably by now. Yeah, it was a while ago. I'm checking messages. Oh, I can't even view it I was checking the chat. My Zaza? What is that? Well, I just saw it. You just deleted it. Chef Robert. Thanks, Chef Robert. I appreciate that. I am, and you are also a god in your own way. In my own way. Okay, that's what doom scrolling is. I feel like that's what I'm doing at this point. So, I think I'm gonna get off, y'all. I could use a time to chill. I have no ice cream, Polly. It's a sad, sad moment. I think I'm gonna make some granola with some honey, and I'm gonna have it with some milk and some vanilla and some more honey and a banana. Yeah, I don't have my car right now because it's in the shop. I've already thought of all of the options. Want to explain yourself? Do you want to explain yourself, the spider? And Lucy, no. Who you calling a bumbleclot? I know your people, if you're Jamaican. But I appreciate you. And I think it's funny. Hi, Lovin'. Love and skis. Diva, don't play. It's like both. Oh, shit. It is, I don't know. It's pet. Is it one word on the sign? Thanks, Nico. Thanks, Nico. I appreciate it. I just cut them. Levin, how are you, sweetie? Thanks, Levin. Yeah, it's Pets. Oh, I think it's PetSmart. Yeah, PetSmart. Okay, it's PetSmart. Yes, Freya is Norse, a Norse goddess. Sean, how do you know it? Diego, hello. PetSmart. Then it's PetSmart. Then it's supposed to be PetSmart. Or they're at least insinuating that. No, it can be both. That's the power of duality. Sometimes it's actually everything. When you get when you get confused by something being both, you're lost in duality. So it's meant to be all of it, Diva. It's meant to be pet smart. It's meant to be pet smart. It's meant to be pets smart. But I'd say more than anything, it's pets space mart. That's what I would say. There you go, Polly. Okay, but otherwise I'm done with this because I feel like it's a Spanish conversation starter. But anyway, there you go. How do you know about Freya, dear Sean? Hi, Adam. I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, Chris Steffens. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. Funny how Norse pantheon wanted to give Jesus step of their time. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know. Pretty sure there are very different times, but loving, that's good. That's good. I appreciate it. People have said these things. Maybe because it's late. Maybe because there's some transmission of energy, I'd hope, in my voice doing this work. You can only do this work being who you are. That's why I care about Jesus, because he's a healer. I'm just another template of source. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate that. But yeah, there's something about the voice for me. I don't know. Hi, Vicente. Appreciate the rose. There's a path of the rose, which is a path I follow. It's a path of the feminine, of the goddess, and of the high priestess. Check it out. It's a lineage. Path of the Rose. This blanket's a little heavy. I haven't finished one. I'm gonna finish smoking my joint before I smoke this. The other day, I was like, yeah, that's probably what I need after today. I was on the phone all day, took my car and came back, went on a walk, got on the phone with a debt collector that didn't get my payment, got that squared away, thank the Lord. And then, like, tried to call Verizon, and it was just... I get very frustrated with them. I don't know why the people that you call these numbers on are like, they like try to be AI or something. Like I'll like say something and it's like I'm not talking to a person. It's like they never heard it or something. It's very, very weird. Glad though, SM. How are you doing? Me? Adam. How long is my hair? My hair's really long right now. Thinking about cutting it. Okay, you can't hear me? Well, then I'll have to go inside. Because I don't want to, like, speak super loud. Stevie. Well, I appreciate that, Stevie. Let me know if y'all can't hear me. Don't cut it, Levin. Yeah, it needs a little trim though. It's something about like where I live now. My ends are, I don't know, it just feels really thin. You kind of need to like keep it fresh, you know? Okay, glad you hear me. Okay, I'll try to speak up a little bit. James Robinson, hello. Hi, how are you? Thanks for saying that. Choricho, you typed that same exact thing in last time you came. And I did a whole reading and talked to you about it. Or at least mentioned a few sentences on it. So I'm wondering if that's spam. Polly, whatever you think. If you're here. Raver, okay, well that's good. Yeah, that's my channel at night. I'm not here, I'm trying to relax myself. I don't know. At a certain point in time, that's where I go. Oliver, why you gotta come in doing that though? Why you gotta come in doing the whole like wolf barking thing? Because you know that was a trigger, and you know that I almost got you off my channel because of that. Because I didn't know who you were. Because there's somebody in particular in my life that could be, of which is not an ally. Well, everybody's an ally, even your enemies, but more on that end. You still have to treat your enemies like... This is an interesting thing, but when you see how everybody's there to serve you, and like all is love. You have love for everybody, and that can make you cross your boundaries. I was gonna say help you cross your boundaries. There's always a learning to that, but yeah. So anyway, don't say that. and can tread. And can tread. Love that. I'm the real interesting thing. Huh. Interesting, Anne can tread. Hi, how are you? Anne. I'll just say Anne. It's so awkward. I'm gonna get my tea. I need it. Smoking. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over here. I love God too, Stevie, God's brother. Yeah, it's 5150 because it's a help for people who have struggled with suicide. That's why. Because I've had that happen in my life. Been there. And in my life coaching, I care to help with that as well. I feel really tired and like dizzy. Today was not the day that I had planned, but it's okay. Every day happens. And changes and all of that isn't always what we plan. But I do think it's really good to try to have some kind of game plan for your day. It really helps me. I woke up like way later, dropped my car off way later. It's just a whole deal. Construction noise. Same with you. Same with you, my dear. Well, builds deep souls. That's hot. Yeah, it builds depth. And I feel like we're special. I feel like we know each other. We know something about life. I mean, it's what gave me softness and grace and wanted to help other people in that way. It's probably why my voice is the way it is. I feel like we relate. Like, we've been through some stuff because we don't only see that the world is difficult, but we feel it, and that's what happens normally. They're normally the people that feel a lot, whether they realize it or not. Just sucking in the world's pain, babe. That's what I realized. So you just have to learn, at least that's helped me, and to be like, just let it out, let it go. It's that simple. Sometimes it's that simple. Walk, cry, bathe, ocean, music. A good encounter. Hi, Alice Fox. No, there's no wind. Okay. Lovin'? Okay, Lovin'. Well, it's funny. Are you still here, Lovin'? Because I don't want to talk about it if I'm not. It's funny because something came to mind when that topic just came up with the S word. Thanks, Vincente. Jericho. Okay, Jericho. Do you need any help with that? Hi, Stephen Cordy. Do you think it's spam? Thanks, James Robinson. Well, it's nighttime here, and I'm very natural based. Like, this light is normally not on at night. I try to keep it mellow at night. No lights, like candlelight, red light. Relax. So that's kind of the vibe, I guess, that I'm in and able to share. So that's where I'm going. But that's funny. Yeah, I'm sure. From California, dope. Don't know who that is. Yes. Yeah. Well, okay. I appreciate that. Lovin', are you here? Lovin'. But what I was gonna say is that people who have gone through that, Steve, I feel like we're like people from Montauk. And I know my freaking phone or this chat or whatever might just freak out about me mentioning that, but I follow some weird conspiracy channels, and the ones about like mind control programs and things like that. There's one that's called That, what I just said. And it pretty much is like what Stranger Things is based off of. And there are people who've come out of it and have talked about it. That's like what I feel like we have, Steve. It's like it's like if people want to live in a reality where everything seems totally fine, I know that's not true. And you know that's not true. But yeah, I don't know. I hope from my memories to the extent of people like that, but in a way, it's really felt very similar to that ever since I opened up to my gifts. Even on the internet, it's just like, yeah, it's just constant psychic attack. Yeah, I kind of mind that you call me that, James. I know many people say that, James, but I'm still Freya. That sounds great. Indian style or Saudi style linen sheets. Stevie. Yep, that's why you came back. Yeah, I know, huh? Yeah, man, we're here. I'm here. Come back. You're a homie. Maybe you can come on the chat sometime or on the live. Talk about your channel. I am open to that. I'm gonna like suss the people out for some time on my channel. But yeah, I'm gonna have somebody on who's a healer. This is like at my throat. You know when your sweatshirt is like cutting off your throat? That's how I feel. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, right, Polly. No, Teddy, I'm not 20. That's so great. A few other people have said that. It's interesting when everyone starts to say the same thing too. You try not to? What do you mean? Yes, I am, J-Bone. I need to go to sleep. Am I? Oh, Lord, have mercy. It'll be okay. You don't have any subscriptions? Oh, Harij, we've already been there. If you want to be a part of the chat, don't mention it. Thanks, Molly. People keep on saying that. Do you think that's a bot thing? Honestly, people come in flocks saying positive things. People come in flocks saying negative things. It's like, are they bots? I really don't know. Is it a vibe thing? It's still so weird. It's so weird. Well, then I'll take the freaking glasses off. Jesus Cristo. Eye shock. But very cool, Steve. Stevie. No, I'm not 18. Hi, 101. Mr. Dunham, hello. Good to see you again. Oil. Hi, Oil. That's okay, Alice. Yes, Aura. Stevie. No, you're just seeing a like-minded person. This is what I mean. This is why I'm on like this. Even like with my healing business, I come on when I smoke because it's just like I'm a young adult, okay? I'm a young adult. I'm quitting this after, well, soon. And yeah, just here to connect. So it's good to connect with you. You notice that I rolled fast. My rolling makes you nervous, probably. I bragged about it. I genuinely feel like I could roll for Snoop. I could be his personal roller. Maybe Wiz, maybe not. I wouldn't do Snoop. I'd do Cat. Well, that's good. Teddy. It's very peaceful out here. There's some birds in the background at night, chirping away. I don't know what I want to do with my nails. Some of them are long, like this one. And then the other ones, some of them are long, like most of them are, but then some of them have chipped. I'll have to see. 3 weeks they might grow. By then. Why would that be, Stevie? Because of a close connection, you mean? I'm so literal. Yeah, Travis, where'd you go? Joe, hey Joe. Grady. Isn't that so pretty? Because of the light, you mean? Boom shakalaka? Boom fashala shakal. Boom. Because of the light, 'cause it's so bright. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna turn it off and bring out a candle. Dope, Stevie. Oh, I could probably roll one-handed. I just thought of it. Awesome, Teddy. Happy to see you here. Well, thank you, James. That's the opposite of the messages earlier. It's just so weird. It's so weird. I appreciate it. The flowers are gorgeous. Thanks, Teddy. What do you mean beamed up? The flowers are... Is it legal to grow flowers? What do you mean? Or to grow other things, Stevie? Yeah, I love these roses. They're so pretty. They're pink. Joe, what am I wearing? That is a question for my husband. I mean, I'm wearing a blanket right now. Clearly. Have you ever been to Burning Man? No, James, I haven't been to Burning Man yet. Have you been to Lightning in a Bottle? I'm thinking about going in May. But yeah, I need to go to more. I'd love to go to Burning Man, but I've heard that Burning Man's getting a little bit like corrupt, kind of. Like corporate. Which is the total opposite that it was supposed to be. Joseph, my day's good. How is yours? Lee. Hi, Lee Alexander. I like that name. Oil. Thank you, DM. No, babe, it's real hair. I don't know how people show that they have real hair. Stevie, I did not say Callie. But yeah, it's all good. Dope oil. Warm greetings to you. Many blessings. And all the love, oil, or Ollie. You probably like this girl. Yeah, but it's all good around here. How about for you, Stevie? Ollie. Yeah, DM a little bit. Private shows are still legit, though. Like, I went to like 13 private shows when I was younger, and then I went to a festival. Like, if you can find one of your favorite artists that performs, like, who did I see? Oh, I saw Chrome Sparks. Chrome Sparks is amazing. It was in a small venue. There was like 20 people there. It was nuts. He was in front of me. I was like, this is insane. It was great. It was super cool. It was like listening to my favorite music in my room with the artist. It was super dope. It was a very small venue. Like a little studio. It's so freaking cool. Alright, you guys. I think I'm gonna get off. I need to hand wash something. Unless you'd like to stare at my freshly improved fence. On my wedding day. For what? That to happen? What do you mean? I hand wash this. I have some lemon ginger tea. I don't understand any of those words. Polly. Polly. You gotta understand your girl Freya. Alanis Morissette. Still have no idea the last two messages, but it's all good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hand wash this. in the faucet right here. I'm probably going to say goodnight to you all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, y'all were talking about something. But what was it about? Or is it just random? I don't know, you guys. But it's all good. I think it was just random. Yeah, love you all very much. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I was talking to their comment about the song. But yeah, Stevie, I appreciate that. No, it's never random. And especially with that. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there in the world. And you're right, loneliness can be a bitch. Very important to get out there in the world and enjoy good connections with people. There will always be some that are kind of negative, but enjoy the good ones. There's many of them. Going to get coffee, all these different things. But yeah, I don't have a husband. I was just saying that question was like not one I would answer. Or one that seems to come from a place of that. Good advice. Too late. Yep, it's late. I'm going to bed. Jesse. That's dope. I love that. I made this fence behind me. Cool, Liminal. Sean. I always think it's Senke. Sean XK. Is it Sean X? Are you from Europe? I think you are. I love how Europeans always do XX. Well, technically, Nick, yeah. Technically, there's not because we're never alone. So that's a very good point. But it is a very real feeling created from delusion of the way our world is set up. We could feel so much more like together. But we're all hyper fixated on our goals and overworked by them that we can't even do them, but distracted from each other. If you have a good balance, you can normally do it pretty well, but yeah. That's what I've been finding. Out, Nick. He trims. Dope. Let's go, Nick. Good night, though, Stevie. Good night. Oh, very cool, Sean. I hear you. Very cool. Are you still a child, Sean? I always have to check because I don't think I'm supposed to have children on my channel. Polly, do you know? Are you here? I'm pretty sure I'm not. I appreciate the likes too. Yeah, there's a lot of different reasons. Sometimes we appreciate our, like for me, having space is like super important to me because I didn't always feel like I did when I was younger. There's something normally I can, sometimes when we have dealt with a lot from people, there's a little bit of like a shell-shockedness around people, and you have to go kind of deep to the wound of that problem and release it. By fully having love and acceptance for it. Hypnotherapy, meditation, deep conversation. I can kind of like work at those wounds. That's kind of like what I do. Like, that's definitely why I started this work, is because like if somebody starts talking to me about their stuff, I can just feel what's going on, and I can be like, there's resentment here, or there's jealousy here, or there's entitlement, or there's reverse parental role, or there's like lack of forgiveness, lack of love, like deep love, like where you no longer accept, like need to have them in your life in a way that you would think that you do if they can't. And that's like truly difficult. I had an addict in my family, and so I kind of like was forced to that from a young age. Yeah, and that changed like recently, so I'm very grateful for that. But I didn't expect it. I kind of anticipated always just having to accept that and still have like immense love for the person. But sometimes you just need space. Sometimes you need space away from them, and then you end up entering back into the world. And then you come back around. Yep. Hey, 21 Gun. That's good you don't get bored. I think I heard once, like, if you get bored, you're really, like, that's really such a shame. Because this world is incredible, and, like, there's no time to get bored. I kind of feel that way. I rarely feel bored. They keep your family dynamic interesting. Yeah, sometimes it's interesting enough, you know? I get the sarcasm. That person had and has a lot of humor in my life. And in some ways that's true, but no. For their own benefit, no. It's a real bummer to feel like enslaved to to something. No, Freya. Okay. You're 37. Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, this town has some wild cars around it. Like cars I've only heard the names of. Yeah, I don't know. Because my person that I'm talking about is healthier now, or like clean and healthy. And yeah, I mean, I saw them like wrecked every night, and just pretty brutal way to live. Pretty brutal way to feel every day. And like the things that they say and feel and do, and embarrassing things. And I mean, we did a lot, that's for sure. It definitely can do a lot. Like right now I feel really tired. But it's not quite the same. I had chicken, potatoes, and kale. And then I made like a ranch sauce with like cream and herbs and salt and lemon and pepper, and put that on it as well. It was good. It was good. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, how about you, Sean? I don't know what time it is for you. I'm gonna go over here and wash this while you answer, and then I will be hopping off and coming back. really see my face at all, I don't think. That's a little bit better. There we go. All right. So, yeah. Sean, I hope you had a good dinner or breakfast, whatever time it is for you. I'm probably going to get going, go to bed, and make some granola, watch a little bit of a show, and relax. But it's been nice being with you all. Sean, I see you did not say what you had. But yeah, I just used a really nice hand sanitizer. It smells like coconut. Down, I didn't even say what I had. Okay. Well, good night, everybody. Many blessings. All of the love. I hope that you have a beautiful night and take care. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate you all. All the love. Good night, Polly. Thanks for being here. All the love to you. Hope you have a good night, a good day tomorrow. May it be what it needs to be. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my car, or hopefully get my car tomorrow. Yes. Good night. All the love. Yes, I'm sure it will. Sure it will. I was just thinking about calling those phone people. I might do that next week now. Keep my Friday open in my day. I just don't know if I'll get to that. Oh, I wish it. Next week. But yeah. Good night, Polly. Sleep well. All the love. I love everybody.